I'm in New York. I got here really early this morning just to enjoy at least one full day before we leave for Dubai. You know, Joe's been here for a few days and I was just way too jealous of him going to all our favorite spots. So we're gonna try and fit in a few tonight. Maybe, I mean, I'll probably only get to go to 2 places, but we went to Banter this morning for breakfast, which is one of my favorites, and gonna go to Thursday Kitchen for dinner, St. Mazie for drinks and jazz with some friends, and just, yeah, fit it all in as a small amount of time that I have. Every time I come back to New York, I realize just how much I miss it, but I know that we'll be coming back quite a bit, hopefully, and we already have another trip planned in a few weeks at the end of May, and I really want to bring Crosby this time and take him to some of his favorite spots. It might be too much, but yeah, so I'm excited for that. Mom and Dad will be coming too, and it's just always so great when we come back. We have landed in Dubai. We made it, and that flight was not as bad as I was expecting. I really went into it thinking the worst, and just watched a lot of TV. I did get to sleep a little bit because the flight was maybe not even half full, so we kind of had the aisle to ourselves and I got to lay down, but yeah, made it. It's hot, it's sunny, I've got tired eyes, so I think it's morning here right now, so I think we might possibly just take a little nap, make it, you know, we have a dinner reservation at 7, so we gotta last till at least 9 or 10, but hopefully that'll help us kind of make it through the day. And I really don't have a lot of things planned yet. I just could not figure out what to plan until I really got here and kind of got myself on the ground. So I'll kind of sit down for an hour or two and see what we can do around the city. And I know we definitely want to go to the desert, so we'll plan that for at some point. But here's JW, of course. Here's our bed. And yeah, excited to show y'all more. they were having tea and we were just shooting photos over here. I mean, gorgeous. We're gonna go, I think we're supposed to have like this barbecue dinner in the desert, so we're gonna go do that now.
Anything at the cars.
Yeah, they all went. Because by the time we get
Yeah, there's
on our last few days here in Dubai. Headed to a pretty spot right now to watch the sunset. We don't know if it's gonna be pretty, but we think it'll be pretty.
and to take photos.
And take photos. What's new?
Should be pretty. Life's been really nice.
Yeah.
Last 4 or 5 days. But,
We'll see.
and then to dinner.
Mm-hmm. It is officially our last day here in Dubai, and it's a little bittersweet. You know, it's been an incredible trip and we've got to see some really beautiful things, and I genuinely didn't think that I'd be coming here in my lifetime, so it was very cool that we got to see it. And it's also weird leaving a place knowing that you may never be back there again. So me and George were talking about this morning. We went to that beautiful coffee shop again because we may never see it again. And yeah, just talking like, let's really enjoy it and take it in this last day because we may not be back. I don't know. So it's a very, very long travel day to get here, you know? And so we're gonna take it all in. We are actually getting a massage here in like 20 minutes, which I am so excited about. I love doing that before a long flight. Really just sets you up for success. And gonna pack, just got our COVID test to get back into the US, and gonna go home and see Crosby. I miss him a lot. My parents they watch him when we leave, and they've been sending me photos every day. Photos of him eating, sleeping, playing, just hanging out, you know? Every time we leave though, I get so sad because he does everything he can. He knows when we bring out the suitcases, he knows what's happening, and he does everything he can to follow us out the door, and it breaks my heart every time. But he gets over it pretty quickly because he loves my parents, and they have 2 big German Shepherds that he loves to boss around. So he's having a good time, but I'm excited to get back. And yeah, it'll be a long travel day, but you know, I started Succession on the flight here. I'd never seen it before, and I had seen a lot of people talking about it, so started that, and now I'm hooked. I think I watched 6 episodes coming here, and hopefully they'll have it on the flight back because I think they had 3 seasons of it. Might as well just watch the whole thing because we have 14 hours to New York, and then we have a layover, and then we have about an hour and a half to Nashville. So we'll be beat, but then we'll be back in good old Franklin and pretty much have a week there before we head to LA again for Joe's book launch. So exciting. And hopefully if any of you are in LA, you can make it. He'll be having an event and it'll be amazing. There'll be more details on that, obviously, but we're very excited, and I'm excited for him and very proud. So yeah, I'm gonna go get a massage. Back home, reunited with the bubs who, Crosby, who desperately needs a bath because he's been rolling in the dirt. Tell him, Crosby. Yeah, you look guilty. So, happy to be back. We traveled for over 24 hours yesterday. Slept maybe an hour on the plane, but crashed last night and we were able to sleep through the night, so hopefully the jet lag isn't too bad today. I've got this to deal with. My least favorite thing about traveling is unpacking. So usually it stays for a few days, but that's just aggressive. That's gonna have to be cleaned up. And yeah, this vlog is late this week, but I really didn't want to take the time to edit it while we were in Dubai, so hopefully I can get it up before the Sunday, and then the next one might just be a little shorter so I can get back on track. And I also think that maybe this week I will actually go and buy a camera for this, because the having to look through my phone and fish through what I took for work, what I took for Instagram, TikTok, and then YouTube, it's a lot to keep track of. And I think if I actually had a dedicated camera for these vlogs, I'd be a lot better at getting what I need to get. So I think maybe I'll go get one this week. We'll see. But hope y'all enjoyed. See you next week.